I found out about the Little Lighthouse when we had our first appointment with Dr. Barbara Saunders at the Case Center. I went in kind of already have an idea of what was going on with Carter. I started noticing signs with Carter around 1 year of age. It was around 18 months is when we had our first appointment, and that's when we were diagnosed with autism and sensory processing disorder. And I remember that day like it was yesterday, just the emotions. It was a very hard time. So Dr. Saunders, she reassured me. She went down all the steps of what we needed to take, therapy, and that's when she mentioned about the Little Lighthouse. And I had no idea. This was my first time hearing, so I was optimistic. I'm like, tell me all about it. Whatever there is that we need to do, let's do it. So as soon as we left the appointment, after I've already had my drawn down cry in the car, I said, you know what, let me make this call. So I remember I made the call and she answered the phone, and from the moment we started talking about what was going on and her explaining everything, I was already comforted and knew that's where the Lord was telling us where we needed to be. I just know that when the first time I went, I just knew it was going to be perfect. Fast forward, we were on the wait list for 18 months, but the moment we stepped in the door, it was like, this is where we needed to be. And Carter was welcomed with love, all the support, and not only Carter, but also my family as well. Carter learned to communicate. He learned on a communication device. My child that was so loving and affectionate before all the signs hit him, he learned how to be affectionate again. And I could go on and on all day of the progress he has made to this day and where it led him to be prepared for big boy school. Carter has a twin brother, Caden, and a little sister named Layla, and they were so fortunate for both of them to be able to attend as well. They needed help as well. They were taught to show kindness. They were shown sign language, which to this day, Caden probably knows a little bit more sign language than I do. Let's not tell anybody, but just it also prepared them to be able to interact with Carter and understand the differences and to still show kindness and work with him and be the brother and the little sister that they need to be. So it was a win all the way around. Carter, Caden, and Layla, they now attend Pearl Lower Elementary, and it has been amazing. I hear something new every day, and it's always positive feedback, and I know that happened because we were at the Little Lighthouse. They were shown so much and were totally prepared. I started volunteering 2 days a week at the Little Lighthouse. Started off in Red Room, I was in Green Room, and then I eventually ended up in the Yellow Room, where it was a little new to me with the smaller babies, but I was like, you know what, I can do this. And eventually, it went great, and I was loving it, and I was starting every week. During this time, while my kids were in school, I started asking the Lord, what is my purpose? What do I need to be doing? I know I'm supposed to be a mother, I'm a wife, take care of home. What else do I need to do? One day, Fran asked me to come into her office, and that's when she offered me the position as an assistant teacher. And I said, you know what, this is what he's been telling me all along, to be at the Little Lighthouse. I am so fortunate and so blessed to be given this opportunity to love on these babies and love on these children and show them that this is where they need to be, and what better place than somewhere that has shown my own children and my own family the love and the support. I just want to pay it forward.